Hey everybody, welcome back over here. I just done doing some exercise. Um, I just gonna go on a rant for a little bit about freedom because freedom is a very overused word, and I'm gonna go over some clarity about it because I see a lot of people, keep talking this freedom and all that. Like, okay, now you said you want freedom, right? And you see the same people go on the right ways, running for money, and then fighting everything, and they get the money, they buy a bunch of garbage from Amazon, you know, and then overconsume and all. That's not freedom, okay? So freedom is different. Freedom means you make money, you preserve that money into something, that cannot be devalued. Okay? The ultimate freedom is not having to deal with saying freedom all the time. Okay? So if you always, complaining about not being free, then you're not free. Right? So, and I just wanted to just, go over this because it's just a fact for a lot of people, right? And I see a lot of people just driving around. You see the highway full of cars everywhere. But at the end of the day, they take the money, they put in a currency that can be printed, billions, trillions at a time. So I'm like, okay, well, what the hell are we doing here, hey? And then you're talking about freedom. You're talking about being free one day. You don't have to, we can retire peacefully. Most people in the world, they won't be able to retire. I'm sorry, because I don't see where the money is coming from. It's like in the US, you rely on a 401k, like Social Security. US is in 30, almost $32 trillion debt. It's like where the money is coming from. Right? Same thing for other countries. Right? So I just don't see where the money is coming from. And you have, even in Canada, France, Europe, I don't see where we're gonna get the money to retire, and I don't see where the freedom is coming from. It's just like, I'm sorry, I can't see it. All this debt to GDP over 120%. It's like, where is that, income is coming to cover the interest on the debt? It's just like, okay guys, okay, let me know, because I can't see where this interest is coming from. It's like maybe I'm a little bit maybe I'm blind or something, but it's just like, yeah, okay, let's focus on the freedom part. If you're always, working for somebody, and you cannot calculate one day, you can say goodbye to that work, or maybe you go to something else that you want, then you're not thinking about freedom the right way, right? So you should be able to say goodbye to the right ways in a certain amount of time. How long? At least you have a date. At least you have an approximation when. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, I just I wanted to just go over this because I think it's a huge misconception about free. Money run the world, right? So you need money to go around, right? You don't need to be super rich, but you need money to go around, right? So, anyways, it's funny. You guys can see my you can see this representation of me. You probably not gonna see the real me, but you can see this, right? So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this and think about when you say freedom, you know what it is, and you work for it the right way. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. And the other thing I want to talk about is about science. Right? The other overused word is like science. It's like, really? The real science, it's like, I don't really believe in science anymore, because people use this word the wrong way, and it's almost losing its meaning, its real meaning. It's like physics, right? If I throw a rock on the ground, it's gonna fall. The reason it's falling, because the mass and the gravity that's pulling it, and I can calculate the speed, the impact to the ground, right? That's science. That's fact. Science. But anything else is just like, people just try to relate everything to science, right? But they think that they can jump off a bridge or off the balcony without hitting the ground. Yeah, you're not thinking about science, right? Anyways, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see you again in the next Toxic Talk.